Hi, Easy here. Welcome to what could be an unexpected surprise to many, but hopefully a welcome one. I am playing Lost Ark again. And you might wonder, why now? Why after 2 years where you just betrayed us and left us dry? Uh, one of the main reasons is that Lost Ark is a completely different game at this point. The main complaints that I had when I first quit back in what you could call season one were mainly system issues, gear acquisition, content that's available, content that you should do versus what you needed to do versus what you wanted to do, and a multitude of other issues that kind of plagued the gameplay experience and really brought down the enjoyability. A lot of them has been addressed in season 2. I'm not fully aware of like all of the extent because I'm honestly going into this quite blind. I haven't done a lot of research into all of the changes that's been made, but I hope that I can give you guys a different perspective on what's happening, especially with new characters, new systems, from an older quote unquote season 1 veteran's perspective. The reason why I'm playing Lost Ark again is there's a multitude of reasons, but one of the funniest one is probably what's happening in the Korean gaming scene right now, in the MMO scene. If you guys don't know, MapleStory is a very popular game in Korea. You know that mushroom game, and MapleStory fucked up quite, quite a lot. So a lot of the users are feeling very disillusioned with where the where the development's going after fucking 15, like almost 17 years of the game, and they're abandoning ship to Lost Ark. So a lot of popular Lost Ark, or sorry, popular MapleStory streamers and YouTubers are actually making Lost Ark content and jumping on the Lost Ark ship. And I thought, you know what? I think it's a good time for me to hop on this train as well. So it's not entirely the same because I'm on the Russian server, and Russian server isn't as active as Korean server is by any means. I know that there's Japanese server as well, but from what I know, Japanese server is actually even more dead. Um, but the main point of playing on Russian server is to play around with some of the new classes that got released. So as you can see, I'm on Blade right now, on a Blader. That's how they translate it. Whatever. Um, I'm on Blade. Currently hit level 40 in the past day. Gonna push it to 50 or whatever the max level is, and see what all the new combat systems and like endgame gearing systems exist. I'm also gonna be making other classes. So if you guys are interested in somewhat of a cursory view, introductory um, impression, like a personal opinion of Easy, quote unquote, and how I feel about it, what I think about it, things like that, then feel free to leave them down in the comments saying, hey, let's try out the new class Scouter, or I really want to see what Holy Knight is, or Lance Master. They might be older classes for some people because it came out quite a long time ago, but I'm sure there's a lot of people, much like me, who quit Lost Ark not too long after it released in Korean servers and then just never touched it or thought about it ever again because we just lost hope in a North American release. I hope I can start up this hype train to see if Amazon will truly go forth with the publication by the end of 2021. But outside of that, I hope I can bring you guys more educational content. I hope I can, yeah, not from the perspective of like a rank one expert PvP legend, PvE legend, but just like a casual player, much like many of us here. I want to make sure that I bring quality content, but I also don't have the skills to make edits or to put in the time to be able to compile like different animations. a lot of it will be much like how it's always been, of me just playing something in the background, talking about it, or just talking live like I am right now. And I hope that's good enough for many of you guys. By no means any professional content, nor do I intend on making too much money from this at all, if any. I'll probably think about setting up a stream schedule over the next couple months, once I have a bit more time, to see if people are interested in, just hopping on once or twice a week and watching some of the adventures, quote unquote, that we have, and start planning for a NA release eventually, whenever that might be. But yeah, hopefully you guys will come join me on this eventual hype train, quote unquote, and jump back into the world of Lost Ark again. I mean, who's gonna collect all these fucking Mokoko seeds, right? Where is it? Where are my Mokoko seeds? Adventure, collectibles. There's 1,202 now. So we got a lot of work to do. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.